Race number 4 is a Class 4. 1,200 metres is the trip. It's also the first leg of the triple trio. The field is headed by Fireball, a 2-time course and distance winner, Dennis Yip and Zach Purton. Universal Go-Go's won 3 times course and distance. Happy Tango got a good gate for him. Barrier 2, he likes to roll forward. Hero Star won twice course and distance last season. He returns here with Derek Long in the saddle. Happily Friends signed off with a win as well last campaign. That was also over the 1,200 metres on the final night in actual fact. Legion of Merit, they take the blinkers off for his return. David Hall and Dylan Moe. Got Baltic Whisper, Shartin Specialist, all down the straight for him. 4,000 metre wins. Travel Glory and Little Player, not far off a class shot. Gets Barrier 1 here for Keith Young, riding for David Hayes. The stable is absolutely flying, Mark.
It sure is. Andrew and Happy Tango and Hero Star are going to set up a good pace here over Fireball. Baltic Whisper 4th. He's just lost his early toe, the old boy. Travel Glory, Happily Friends and Red Brick Glory around Little Player. Universal Go-Go, Joe will try and slot in from barrier number 12 and hopefully get in outside of Party Genius. And Legion of Merit and Nunchucks make up the field.
All right, we will start off here with our top weight. Zach Purton will be in the saddle here for Dennis Yip. Paul, he had 9 starts last season, Fireball. He only missed the top 4 once.
Yeah, look, and he finished off the season with this win. And look, prior to that, he'd run a couple of really good seconds behind Master Raid and Blaze Warrior. So rock solid form races he's come out of. The horse straight out really nicely here and won well. And there's no reason why he can't do it again, mate.
Got him in for sure, Paul, but he does have to carry the 133 pounds, so top weight, but races well at Happy Valley and Zach gets on well with him.
OK, so Fireball definitely one for the shortlist. Don't forget again, we're talking triple trios as far as this race is concerned. What about Happy Tango, Mark? He finished off the season well last campaign with a win on the all-weather and the turf. He
goes up 8 pounds for the win over Management Supreme last time. He's a pretty speedy horse, and from barrier number 2, he can put himself into a nice spot. Now he's come back here, Paul, to beat Management Supreme there on the inside. Couple of trials up at Chung Fa, but back at the Valley, I found a spot for him.
Yeah, look, he's. I didn't quite get him in because he hasn't gone well fresh in the past. But I just wonder about whether, although he did win that race, is he better on the all-weather? That was a query I had.
All right, Hero Star we can take a check on as well. Now, he hasn't won fresh up either, but he did finish off last season, Paul, in good form.
He did, didn't he? He showed some consistency, which I thought was quite promising for Hero Star. If he can get outside the leader and get a nice run, I think he can be in the finish. So, look, I found a spot for him.
I did, then took him out. I watched this trial again, and although he's not pushed around, he just does a little bit of a late fade. Got to flick with the rein there and just gets fading in the last bit to be beaten by 3 or 4 lengths. So on that, I left him out.
No, it's fair enough. It's currently, 10 and 3.9, but Fireball the favourite, Paul?
Yeah, I think he should be right to be favourite as well, Fireball, because he comes out these really good form races. So he's on top. Hero Star, the one we just talked about, in there for second. Now, Universal Go-Go's run 3rd off this rating before and has one fresh up. Joe Moreira will be aboard. He'll get back. He'll hit the line strongly. The other one I put in was Travel Glories with the blinkers on for the first time and the lightweight and a good draw. 1-5-2-11.
Gone the value around number 11, Travel Glory, Alexi Bedell. Second start for me, Choi, as Paul mentioned, he went the blinkers for the first time and he looked sharper with them in a recent trial. Like the way he found the line behind Good News. Fireball goes in for second, in form. Happy Tango's a last start winner and Universal Go-Go, despite a bad draw, races too well. First up to be leaving out in this lineup, 11, 1, 3 and 2.
I can't believe the price of Universal Go-Go at the moment, 28.7. I know he's drawn wide, but looks an outstanding price for a horse that's won fresh up and 3 times course and distance as well. That's race number 4, Class 4 over the 1,200.